What's up, guys? I took a chance on this YOTON projector from Amazon. This is the Y9. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it has IR in the front and back, so that no matter what position you're in, this remote control will hit it and you will get results. You've got manual buttons on here that you can use if for some reason your remote control runs out of batteries or something like that. But you can do everything on the remote. The remote comes with some built-in buttons because the apps are already in here. You don't have to buy a Fire Stick. You don't have to buy a Roku. You have a huge number of apps at your disposal, about 2,000. Some of the most common are going to be Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube. USB is an option. There's just with these three buttons right here, there's millions of hours of content, if not billions. But of course, you can search for Hulu or Disney Plus or any of that other stuff too. You have a manual focus right here, which I prefer to autofocus because it's just one less thing that can break. Keystone means that if you have to sit it on the ground and face it up a little bit towards the wall, or maybe hang it from a ceiling mount and face it down a little bit, you can adjust this and it will still be a perfect rectangle on the wall. That's awesome. This comes with a bag. I am a sucker for projectors that come with bags because it's just so easy to just keep in your trunk if you're going to go somewhere where you might use it. And of course, even if you wanted to bring a media stick with you, like an Amazon Fire Stick or a Roku HD 4K, which you don't really need to because the app's are already in here, you have plenty of room to keep one in here. The HDMI cords right here, this will come in handy when you want to plug this thing into a PC or a laptop or maybe a PlayStation or an Xbox. Other than that, you can control it with your phone. It's 5G. It has Bluetooth 5.2, so you can go ahead and surround yourself with speakers and make a truly surround sound experience. You know, watching Jurassic Park or something like that is a totally different experience if you hear noises from every direction. It's pretty cool. Or, you know, even like big war movies like Marvel Endgame. It's come in really handy. So I haven't used those yet, but I have stuck a Roku in the HDMI slot, and it did react, and it did turn on, and I was able to get on YouTube and look at a little bit of Opie and Anthony stuff, which is just a podcast that's pretty funny. Your power cords are right here. It's a two-piece power cord set. This has a lens protector. This is a really good piece of machinery for the price. I buy a lot of projectors. I'm into projectors. I've worked in the movie theater business for a long time, and the fact that this is okayed by Netflix, that it's okayed by YouTube, that it's okayed by these other apps, that means that as long as this company keeps going, they're going to keep updating the software and you're going to keep having access. Now, if the company did fold, that wouldn't be the end because the hardware still would work. All you do at that point is you buy a media stick and stick it in the HDMI, because Amazon is not ever going to go out of business and Roku is not ever going to go out of business. So no matter what, you don't have to worry about how this company does in the future, although I think they'll do pretty well, because just that Fire Stick sticking out right there, or that Roku stick that auto updates, that's all you'll need in case of emergency. Anyway, the fact that this comes with a bag, the fact that this is priced at $199 with 5G Wi-Fi capabilities and 2.4 if you're not in a really advanced area yet. Bluetooth 5.2, Still, most projectors aren't using that. They're usually using 5.0 or 5.1. So you really have an opportunity here to sync up a bunch of speakers around the room and really enjoy yourself when you're watching a movie, especially like a horror movie. You get to hear all the little weird footsteps and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is one of those projectors that I can't see anything wrong with, so it's a 5 out of 5. This is an A plus device. There's nothing that it's missing. The only things that I might warn you against is, see this little stand right here? You can unscrew that and you can screw it into a tripod, but you're going to have to buy the tripod because it doesn't come with a tripod. Like a nice 5-foot collapsible tripod is nice because you can just set it up in front of any, unique wall that you run into that's a flat white wall and watch something on it. You might want to get a screen, a projector screen, because they do have like reflective purposes and reflective stuff in them, and it does make the thing look a little bit better. But in a weird situation where you can't get that, even though there's like $25, you can always just use the white wall, and you can always spackle over the holes in the wall. You can give it 2 coats of really white paint, and as long as it's not like a really lumpy wall, it should work out really well. Of course, you want to be in a dark environment when you use projectors, because that's how you're going to get the bounce of the brightness. The bounce of the brightness on here, the brightness is 400 ANSI lumens, which is pretty good if you know about ANSI lumens. A lot of people just talk about lumens or lux lumens. ANSI lumens are usually the way that they are described in higher end devices. So 400 ANSI lumens is good. 1080 PHD is good. 4K is supported. Bluetooth 5.2, 5G Wi-Fi, and 2.4 for your phone to control it. You really can't get much better than this for the price. This is a great choice to pick if you're looking for a projector as an adult.
Y no enciende.
Okay, just got our video, or projector, sorry. It looks great. It was lovely out of the box. I was very surprised. It came in this great carrying case, Velcro. Everything had a place. It came with, of course, the HDMI cable, which always good. It came with the adapter and this nifty control, which I've already tested. It is really, really good. It has your buttons that you need. Well, I need YouTube, Netflix, Prime, etc. This is a very easy to use projector, as you will see, because I am not a techie person. It comes with everything well labeled. Focus, your buttons are all very well explained. They're easy to see for us people who don't see very well. The instructions, there's a quick guide. Everything is very easy to follow. Even I did it, which says something. And then there's a more detailed user manual, but even that was quite easy to understand. I'm actually very surprised.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Happy day. When Jesus was. When Jesus was. When Jesus was. When Jesus was. When my Jesus was. When Jesus was. He washed my sins away. Você é bem-vindo aqui.
He's known them since they were cubs.
Okay, sorry.
Don't worry. Mom and I talked, and she said the day will come when I will be able to decide for myself what path to take when it comes to Pokemon. So there's nothing to apologize for. Go! Going!
Bon, d'accord, c'est vrai, je l'admets, le potager a été un petit peu endommagé au cours de ce regrettable incident. Mais je vous assure que c'est pas ma faute.
Oh, voyez!
Oh, doucement, Karl. Si tu lui donnes encore une petite chance, je te promets que ça ne se reproduira plus.
बहुत लोग पीछे रह गए हमारे लोग उन्हें संभालेंगे तुम चलो
chipper.
I was going more of a chainsaw.
Not looking.
What you gonna do?
Hey, look on the bright side. You're not a hemophiliac.